Hey, I'm Clay. I remember when I first started dancing and I wanted to do all these super sick moves, but I was always told by my teachers and my friends that I needed to learn my basics first, which I'm super glad I did because I'm a much better dancer through doing that. But if you want to scratch that itch and get a few impressive to look at simple moves under your belt, I got you. Here are 6 simple but impressive dance moves. Move number 1, kickball change. This is a 3-part move with its origins rooted in African American dance forms like jazz and jive. But nowadays, the kickball change and variations of it are used in styles like hip hop, tap, ballet, and many more. Start by kicking your foot out and keeping it flexed, not pointed. Bring that foot back and land on the ball of your foot. Then, step your other foot back and hold for a count. Repeat these steps now by kicking the foot that is in the back to the front. Step back on the ball of that foot, and bring your other foot back and hold for a count. Your timing will be 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. You can also just do a more basic form of the move, which is a ball change, by subtracting the kick. Da da, da da, da da, da da. Also, here's a few things you can do with your arms if you don't feel comfortable deciding for yourself quite yet. Forward and out, roll, crossed with the shoulders raised, or cutting like a madman. Okay, just kidding, don't do that. Unless you're down. You down? Do you got it like that? Do you freaking got it like that? Move number 2, arm wave. More of a technique than a move, the exact origin of the arm wave is unknown, being that there are so many cultures that use waving techniques in their dances. However, the style of waving, or just the arm wave technique itself, was honed and brought to major popularity through street dance legends and pioneers such as Jay Smooth, David Elsewhere, Poppin' John, and of course the legend, the late Poppin' Taco. Rest in peace. There are many more contributors, those are just a few. We'll start with a 4-point arm wave, then we'll learn a 6-point arm wave. You'll see what I mean. The simpler 4-point arm wave starts with raising the hand like you're telling someone to stop. Then you relax your hand and raise your wrist like you're a praying mantis. Then the hardest step, relax your wrist and raise your elbow. You should look like you're smushing a pancake or something, like. Then straighten your arm and raise your shoulder to your ear. Do not bring your ear to your shoulder. Combine those steps, smooth them out, and even reverse it with no stops between each segment to get a smooth arm wave. Now we'll do the much cooler, much more handsome looking 6-point arm wave, which has all the same steps except you add a few points to the beginning. The fingertips lifting, the minor knuckles lifting, the major knuckles, then continue into the same steps as before with the praying mantis, the smushing pancake, and the shoulder raise. If you want more detailed lessons on waves from beginner all the way to really freaking advanced, you should check out Boogie Frantic's waving classes on Steezy. Those classes actually changed my life and helped me understand waving on a level that I never knew existed. Move number 3, the knee slide. This is such a simple yet effective move to cover ground at the beginning, middle, or end of a dance. It's confident and it's sexy. Also, don't be afraid to wear knee pads as you practice this and learn how to do it correctly. Get down on one knee and have the back leg up like this. Put your front hand on the ground and face the fingers away from the body. You don't want them to face inwards. Use your back leg to push yourself forward off the ground while your rested leg swings forward through the back leg's arch and slightly raise your back leg. You will actually be sliding on the side of your calf even though the move is called a knee slide, because a calf slide sounds like a baby cow going down a hill. Finish your move by landing the raised leg's foot down and resting your arm on it, because it looks cool and you're cool. Move number 4, Scribble foot. This move is basically a faster, more grounded house version of a pas de bourrée. I didn't need to do that in French accent, that was weird. A pas de bourrée, which you'll see often in ballet or jazz dance, but it originated from ballet. Start with your right foot stepped out with the toes pointed 45 degrees outwards and bend the knees, then lean your weight onto it. Step your left foot behind so it peeks past the right foot, then step your right foot out immediately after. And bring your left foot to the initial position your right was in. Repeat the steps on the other side. Then you want to speed up the move. Your timing should be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when you go faster, it'll go 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 5E and 6E and 7 and I can't even say it, but your feet will move fast. Your arms can be outwards and floaty, or like they're running. or crazy tutting arms. Okay, no, just kidding, don't do it. But are you down though? Move number 5, the heel toe, or V-step, or Mike and Ike, or Pac-Man, or Happy Feet. Okay, a disclaimer. Move names get wildly mixed up and switched up when it comes to social dances, and that is a beautiful yet terribly difficult thing to track. This move is sometimes called a heel toe, even though there's another move called a heel toe in house dance and hip hop. In sea walking and swing dance, it's called a V-step, and in the northeast of the US, it's called a Pac-Man or Happy Feet, even though the Happy Feet is also the name of this hip hop move. And in Chicago, it's called Mike's or Mike and Ike's. I digress. What did you grow up calling this move? Leave your answer in the comments. Let's practice this move sitting down to start. We'll do 1 foot at a time, starting with your right. Raise your toe and turn it to the right while your heel is on the ground. Bring that right toe down as it turns left. Plant that toe and raise the heel to the left. Bring the heel back to the right and plant your full foot. So toe down, heel down, toe down, heel down. On the left foot, we'll raise our heel up and to the right, heel down and to the left, toe up and to the left, toe down and to the right. Now you want to combine the feet movements. This is going to take practice because it's kind of like a tongue twister for the body. And I know it's not the simplest, but at least you know you're not doing insane crazy tutting arms. Move number 6, Bedrock. I love this hip hop move because it's trippy, simple, and your hands are free to do whatever they want. Stand in a neutral position. Raise your right foot. Then, as you bring your right foot down, twist your left foot to the left. Repeat on the other side by raising your left and centering your leg out. Then step down and twist the right foot out. To make this move look even better, try imagining a sort of airbag or whoopee cushion under the foot that's stepping down. The moment you step on that imaginary airbag, the escaping air pushes your other foot outwards. The twisting ends only when you have fully flattened that bag. And do whatever you want with the arms. Cross and open, this is how the move is originally done. Do a shrug position, finger guns, trying to find balance position, or not crazy tutting arms. Try waving. You know, you just learned that. Yeah, just do that. Waving. Anyways, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know what your simple, impressive dance moves that you pull out at the club, the school rally, or your weird cousin's wedding. We'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe.